Welcome to this guided healing journey to heal generational trauma, generational energy, imprints that have carried over. We can address them in all the very similar ways. So I want you to find a place where you're comfortable, place free of distractions for the next few minutes. And we're just going to start with a couple nice deep cleansing breaths to get into this fuzzy, luminous state. Or we can become aware of some of the things running around in the background that need to be addressed. Now, you may already be aware of some of these patterns that you want to address today, which is probably why you clicked on this video. But other ones may come up as we're doing this today. So don't restrict yourself just to maybe one side of the family or one parent. We can kind of address this collective energy together. Good. So as you continue to breathe, as all these things come to the surface, I want you to think about everything that you're ready to heal today. The powerful part about this is when we heal this within ourselves, almost naturally heals the generations forward and backward. Some cultures believe it naturally heals 7 generations on each side. But we're going to take this an even step further. So I want you now, as this kind of comes to the surface, all this energy, all these thoughts, all these old beliefs, patterns, let them come to the surface. And just kind of scan your body and just see where you're noticing these things stored in the body. Now, maybe multiple places. Become aware of any thoughts, any other feelings, any other patterns behind this. Maybe there's anger, sadness, other emotions. Good. Now, the first step is to heal this within ourselves. So, wherever this energy is stored in the body, I want you to imagine sending light from your heart to wherever this energy is, wherever the heavy, dense energy is. Knowing that you are the one that came here to break this cycle, that it stops with you. Sending light, sending love, sending compassion. Knowing that this was just part of a cycle that was passed down from person to person, and now there are the tools available to effectively break this cycle today. If you clicked on this video, know that you are the cycle breaker. You probably feel like the black sheep of the family, but you came here to end these. Maybe you don't feel like you fit in. You're not meant to. You came here to be different. Now, if this energy is in your heart, you can just expand that energy out to your heart, dissolving, disintegrating that generational energy that was carried over unconsciously, consciously. Even genetically. Often this trauma is passed down. Science is coming around to explain this as epigenetic and epigenetic inheritance. It's all the same thing. So imagining that light going into all the strands of DNA. It has its own consciousness. It knows what needs to happen here. And at this time, too, inviting in maybe ancestors who have passed that have a better awareness now on the other side that can help you with this healing process today. You may perceive of them, you may not, but just know that they're there and that you're not doing this alone. I'm just asking for whatever's needed to create this healing, kind of completing this cycle. Now take the time that you need here, but expand this light out. Let it grow bigger and bigger, especially in the heart. When there's no more of that generational energy stored in the body, when it's all light, I want you to send that energy, that light back through the generations. Almost like sending that light up branches of a tree. You may not even know who all these people are, but just with intention, don't worry about doing this right enough. And as you're doing that, breathing in that strength, that confidence in who you are, who you came here to be. Letting these old patterns kind of dissolve, disintegrate back into time. As well as any old beliefs, emotions, memories, old programming. Any skewed perceptions. Letting that light go into the mind as you continue to send this back through the generations. Good. And now, once that's done, sending it forward through the generations. If you have kids, sending it through them to their kids' kids. And if they don't exist yet, just imagine sending it to these future children. If you have none, that's okay too. It stops with you. God, your soul knew this coming into this life. You're going to take this on, but you also have the power to stop it. And that's what you're doing today. Good. Now breathing back in more of what you want. Excitement, joy, laughter, love, trust in yourself. And this future ahead. Thank you. Thank your ancestors for their help today. Know that you're never alone doing this work. Great job today, and we'll see you on the next video.